How's it going, guys? It's Marcus. Before I get into this video, I just want to give a huge thank you to Kitsune for making me these puppets with different expressions. I'm so excited to use these. Look at that. Makes me very, very excited to be using these because I feel like the quality of my videos will be improving greatly due to this. Now, I'm usually not one to talk about the shipping aspect in Star vs. the Forces of Evil too much on my channel, but I feel like it's gotten to the point where the whole Starco-Tom-Star thing has gotten just so complex that I'm curious to see how it will all turn out by the end of the series, or at least by the end of Season 4. As I'm sure you all know, shipping is a big thing among the Star vs. the Forces of Evil fandom, and I'd say without a doubt the two biggest ships are Starco and Tom-Star. Starco being Star and Marco dating, and Tom-Star being Star and Tom dating. And let me tell you, ladies and germs, these shipping debates can get quite heated. If you're a Starco fan, then you've been waiting a long time for these two characters to get together. Marco and Star have been best friends since the end of episode 1, and have such great chemistry and a lot of things in common. Hell, they're so close that even Star knows more about Marco than his own parents do. They've had multiple awkward encounters, though, when it comes to talking about their relationship to the next level, past best friendship. For a while, Marco was hellbent on getting together with Jackie Lynn Thomas, and Star was usually the one supporting him in his endeavors to be with her. But it wasn't until he actually got with her that Star began to realize her true feelings for Marco. The conflict with her feelings was first seen in the episode Bon Bon the Birthday Clown, or I guess indirectly in the episode Sleepover, but I'm not really counting that since Star didn't show any visual/physical distress when it came to Marco being with someone else or liking someone else. She was truly jealous in Bon Bon and displayed it by breaking one of the wheels on Jackie's skateboard through the all-seeing eye spell. She confessed her feelings to Marco in the episode Star Crush, but Marco didn't handle it the best as he just stuttered as she ran back to Munich. Marco eventually put this as pulling a Marco in the episode Booth Buddies. During Battle for Munich, the Starco stuff was put on hold to deal with Toffee, which was definitely fine. Don't get me wrong, I like the cartoon couples as much as the next guy, but the Toffee stuff was way more hype in my opinion. Same with the Meteor stuff by default, obviously. Now, during the time after Battle for Muni, but before Marco moved into Muni Castle, Tom and Star began to rekindle their friendship and eventually became officially boyfriend and girlfriend. Tom Star fans, of course, were very happy, but Starco fans didn't give up, of course. They still had hopes. At the time, I was leaning more towards the Starco couple, but my opinions became much more complicated as well. Not as much as this love triangle, though.
Boo! You stink!
Up until Season 3, Tom was somewhat of an antagonist in a few episodes. He had a cool personality, like he was still a likable character for the most part, but was still kind of a dick and didn't really seem like he deserved someone as nice as Star as a girlfriend. But this was the turning point for him and the turning point of my view on Tom. Once Tom showed to Star that he was trying to become a better person, it was very admirable of him. Like, he wasn't even doing this so he could be with Star, he just truly wanted to become a better guy. Even Star took notice in this and gave him a chance because of this, and Tom went with the flow. Now, this is where Marco was kind of put into Star's place, at least the end of Season 2 Star. Him being in Muni and seeing her be with Tom made him question his true feelings for Star. The climax of this is when he saw Star and Tom kiss at the Underworld beach under the umbrella. A good chunk of episodes pass until we get to the episode Booth Buddies. I've said this many times, but holy cow, the kiss between Marco and Star in this episode came out of Timbuktu. Holy moly. They were trapped in this booth and were forced to talk about their feelings with one another. Marco felt like the only way to resolve the conflict and aid their escape out of the booth was to kiss her. The episode ends with the blood moon being seen in the night sky, after Star takes the pictures of them kissing. Sorry if this history lesson about Starco and Tom Star is getting a bit tedious, but I just want to go over the important stuff to illustrate how complicated this love triangle has been. Usually when it comes to two best friends of the opposite gender liking each other in a show or a cartoon, it's a lot straighter and to the point, but Star is anything but an ordinary show, and the complex route they've taken has been an amazing roller coaster of emotions for myself, and I can assume for the rest of the fan base. Last thing I want to cover is what happened during Divide and Conquer. Marco confessed to Tom that he kissed Star in the photo booth in Booth Buddies. At first, Tom reacted like how most would assume he'd react, but then he did something I did not expect at all. He came back to the scene and saved Marco from Meteora. He tanked multiple hits from Meteor's laser eyes to try to get Marco to safety, and even when Meteor was defeated, Tom hugged Marco and Star in unison, acting very happy about not only their victory, but their safety as well. I already liked Tom much more after seeing the steps he was taking to become a better person earlier in the season, but the fact that after he was told that Marco kissed his girlfriend, he still tried to not only protect Marco, but still be friendly with him after Meteor's defeat, those were such monumental moments for his character. Season 1, Tom almost killed Marco for dancing with Star for like 20 seconds, and Star and Tom weren't even dating then. But Season 3, Tom risks his life for Marco even after finding out Marco kissed Star. This was the major turning point for me that made me completely 50-50 on the Starco-Tom Star debacle. Before Tom's development, I was damn near 100% for having Starco be the main couple for the entirety of the series, or at least the endgame couple. But at this point, I'm happy with either, honestly. I'm curious if this was the crew's goal all along. Maybe they saw the majority of the fan base wanted Starco so much, they decided decided to make Tom a more likable character to split the difference. And, you know, it's probably not the case, but hey, nice little theory. They probably just wanted, you know, Tom to develop more anyway, but you never know. Now the question is, which will be the uncouple for Season 4, or will there even be a couple involving Star Butterfly at the end of Season 4? Well, as of right now, Tom and Star are still together, so it's safe to assume that's going to stay that way for a bit. Globgor will most likely be the first conflict addressed in the beginning of Season 4, so we're probably not going to go into couple stuff right away. However, the Blood Moon conspiracy is still alive, folks. The Blood Moon at the end of Booth Buddies gives more of a reason to believe Starco will eventually come to be. This wasn't even the first time the Blood Moon was subtly shown to, like, hint at a Star and Marco relationship. When Marco first kissed Jackie in Bon Bon, he saw the Blood Moon right after, and then he saw a bunch of missed calls from Star. Not only that, but like I said earlier, Star kept the photos of her and Marco kissing in Booth Buddies. If Starco does become canon in Season 4, like I said, I'll be equally as happy if Tom and Star stay together. Not only do Tom and Star make a decent couple, but them being together further helps the cause of unifying humans and monsters and, you know, stop the fighting. But at the same time, like I said, Star and Marco are incredibly close and have amazing chemistry. At the very least, if Star breaks up with Tom for Marco, or Tom breaks up with Star because he sees Star's feeling for Marco again, you know, kind of like what Jackie did to Marco, I know Tom won't go into rage mode because of it. Tom has moved past the semi-antagonist role and become a close guy to not only Star, but to Marco as well. He's a core ally at this point, and I'm so happy for that. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, I opened up a Discord server recently, which is completely free to join. The Discord link will be in the description down below as well. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, take care, bye-bye.